Hey, what's up, Bobo? It is the 4th of July, and I'm coming back at you with the third garden vlog video of 2021. So, let's get right into that.
Monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with the cucumber section.
I'm Cucumber Joe.
Cucumber Joe.
So as you know, I planted some cucumbers for you, and I got some fresh cucumber seeds to help you, get that started. And I actually took some of those and planted those in the cucumber section. Look at that! They're already sprouted, and they've got leaves and stuff. That's pretty dope. But look at this. This is my cucumber plant that I started from seed. Oh man, it's already starting to climb up onto these sticks. Hopefully it blows up, because I mean, these things grow exponentially, so eventually these two plants that I started will start going crazy, and these ones will have to catch up. Hey, let's look at this potato patch here. You can see everything's I just watered it, but it was pretty sunny and hot, as you can see. So like, these are kind of all flopped over because they're a little dry, but leaves are everywhere. As long as there are leaves, there are potatoes being grown in there. So as you can see, kind of going wild, kind of going crazy. I'm really curious to see how many potatoes I get. At the very least, maybe I'll have some mashed potatoes by the end of the year. All right, now it's kind of hard to see because everything's all flopped over because it's so dry right now, but this is my carrot patch, and look at these carrots. Everything decided to just make these massive flowers, and hopefully, they'll produce some seeds, and then I'll be able to use these to grow new carrots next year. But yeah, this has been an interesting carrot patch. Everything just went straight to seed. None of the seeds I planted really germinated all that well, but I wonder, maybe I can pull a carrot out of these. Let me try that. I've got this carrot plant in the potato patch. Let's see if I can't yank it out or if it's gonna get stuck. Ooh! Wow, would you look at that? I mean, that's not a massive carrot, but it's still early in the year. I mean, considering how big the leaves were, you'd think it would be larger, but at the same time, it might have been going to seed, so that makes sense. But look at that! That's a carrot! I wonder if Bailey wants to eat the carrot. Bailey, what do you think of carrots?
Bruh.
Yeah, that's true. But other than that carrot that I just pulled out, I've got a couple onion plants that lived from last year, and I'm gonna let these guys go. Hopefully they'll make seeds and some more onions, because I accidentally kind of pulled out all the onions from last year, and I should have left them stay and they'd survive the winter, but oh well, you live and you learn. You can see the green bean patch, Bobo. I know you've got some bean plants growing. These ones I planted a little earlier, so obviously they're a little further along, but as you can see, I've got all these little flowers, right? These little flowers here. These will turn into green beans and start growing. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I've got a couple little green beans growing here, and I think there's one right here. But yeah, those will be going pretty soon, and that's good. I'll have some green. Ooh, look at that. There's a green bean. Cool, you're gonna have those too, Bobo. As you can see, the pumpkins are absolutely going off. Now you see, they're kind of standing straight up, just making a little cover here, which is really nice. I don't need to put down as much mulch because these leaves are covering out all the sun, meaning they're sucking up all that energy, and I'll be getting some pumpkins soon. But eventually, these guys will just start zooming all around. Hopefully they don't, get in my way. I might have to move them away. But yeah, the pumpkins are absolutely going off. And I got a little bit of lettuce here as well. Isn't that interesting? Oh my goodness, you can see the popcorn absolutely is popping off. I am surprised. It's getting so big. Look at this. It's like some of these are at my shoulder height. Isn't that crazy? I'm sure I'll have popcorn in no time. And now this is gonna be really hard to see just because it's shaded so much. This is my wheat. It just kind of looks like grass. The lighting is probably awful, but yeah. Maybe this will make wheat in like a month. We'll see. I really don't know. Now, what's really interesting is the peas are still alive. So what I've been doing with a lot of these is every time I see a pea, I just nip it off, start munching on it. You see, here's a good example. Here's a bit of a pea. Just nip this off. As you can see, they're still growing. But then back here, you got some pea plants that they look like they're dead. But you'll see here, I've got full seed pods on here. So, fun fact, with the pea plants and the bean plants, they also do this. when you leave the seeds on the plant, it's like the plant just sucks up all the energy from its roots and leaves and puts it straight into the seed so that it, you know, can make more plants. So when you pick off the peas or the green beans, because it works with them too, they'll just be like, all right, let's stay alive and make some more peas or beans. So that's interesting. If you want to save seeds, leave them on the plant. If you want to eat just a bunch of peas because you have too many seeds, just pick them right off and start munching on them. We're checking into this sweet corn patch over here. Surprisingly, the popcorn's growing way faster than the sweet corn. The sweet corn's supposed to grow faster, but that's okay. Just looking at this, you can see they're plenty thick, plenty big, going pretty well. I spaced these ones out more so there are less of the sweet corn patches than there are the popcorn patches. So that's okay. But as you can see, planted some of the plants later and they're pretty small still. Some of them I planted earlier and they're getting pretty big. All in all, pretty good. I'll probably get some corn on the cob pretty soon. Maybe I'll share some with you, Bobo, we'll see. Hey, now, interesting development here. First of all, in the garlic patch, you can see the garlic is just about, you know, kind of dead. In fact, I think I'll pick some garlic. Let me see if I can't just rip it out, and if I can't, I'll dig it out and I'll show you. But let's see. Oh, well, that just popped off. Okay, I'm gonna dig that garlic out in just a second. So using this little pitchfork that I had on hand, look what I found in the garlic patch. I don't know about you, but I think that's a few cloves of garlic. Nice. Now, I think with garlic, you have to dry it out and cure it. So I'll probably Google how to do that and I'll figure that out. But I definitely have a few, like handful, hey, I maybe have a handful or two of garlic in here. Because this is also some garlic. It's a little deeper. Wait, let me see. Come on. Ooh, I see it. I see it. This one is deep. Oh boy, that's big. Look at that. That's some garlic. Nice. Excellent. You can see there seems to be like a pumpkin plant or something here in my garden. Like in the garlic patch. Which makes sense because I planted pumpkin seeds here in like this area last year. But I don't know how that got there. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but you know, we'll see what happens to that. I'll let it grow. And then additionally over here, you can see here's some of the lettuce and it's still popping off like it always does. Lettuce. But look at this. Oh, sorry, look at this. This is my strawberry plant. And you know what? It actually grew a whole strawberry, but I picked that and that's been eaten. Either way though, this strawberry plant has just been absolutely going off, doing whatever. So that's great. It was like a $5 purchase at Home Depot, but that was totally worth it. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's all I've got so far for the garden. So just make sure you watch this vlog to the end, subscribe, like, comment, show this video to no one or someone, I don't care. And Bobo, I'll see you next time.